Hi, everybody. My microphone feels a little far away. 1 second, actually. Y'all can hear my mute button that I have. I should make that silent. Although most of the time, to be fair, when I'm using it, it's good that it makes a sound because then I know that I've muted myself in a meeting or whatever. So the Badoop is great actually in those situations, but for streaming, not so much. I guess I could actually just put I have like one of those little baby stream decks. Hey everyone, by the way. Hi. Hello everyone. I have one of those like baby stream decks, and I mostly just use it as like some hotkeys for stuff. Because I don't stream that often, obviously. I stream very seasonally. But it's nice to have for like muting a microphone in a meeting, or I have my like GeForce, Ansel and all that garbage on there. But I should definitely use a better mute. I'll fiddle with that. I'm always worried if I do something a little bit differently on one set, then it won't work as reliably, and then I'll think it's muted me, but then it hasn't muted me, and then I'll like cough directly into your ears, or stuff like that. So I'm Janine Hawkins at Bleating Heart on Twitter and YouTube. And we're here for the Witching Hour, which is the thing I do every October on varying schedules. This year we are doing we're doing weekends. I'm very tired, sorry. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. And on Thanksgiving weekend, usually this Sunday, I traditionally go drive up north to have a meal with my mom's side of the family. And that's often affected witching hours in the past. Sometimes I've just opted to not do them on that day. Sometimes I have done them, but like today I've been quite tired. So this probably won't be a long one. because I also am going to need to. We eat dinner at like 2 up there because a bunch of people have to drive up from like the south, and it's a whole thing. But that means by the time I get home, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. So I'm like peckish right now. We stopped at Timmy's on the way down, got some pumpkin spice Timbits, which are, my review is that they were okay. They tasted like Timbits covered in sugar tend to do. They tasted actually a lot like the old-fashioned with sugar. And there was like a bit of a spiciness. There was kind of like a cinnamony something. I think they probably would have been better if you put the powdered sugar on them. Like the cinnamon Timbits have like a cinnamon powdered sugar thing on them. And I think if you put that on the pumpkin spice ones, they'd be really good. But then I think maybe they wouldn't be distinct enough from the cinnamon ones. And that wouldn't be great. I didn't have the apple ones, Juliet. I don't know if... Were they like apple fritter Timbits? Because I'm not like a fritter person. I don't really... As you can tell by the face that my avatar knew to make based on my real life face, I'm not really a fritter person. I'm like an old fashioned. I like a plain cake donut, or I like an old fashioned glazed, a chocolate glazed, but not dipped, like the old fashioned chocolate glazed, and a sour cream glazed. Oh, a sour cream glazed. I have a sour cream glazed waiting for me to paper bag downstairs, and I'm excited about it. That is a really nice, moist, wonderful donut. Anyway, so the witching hour. We're playing Wildermyth this year, which I'm going to start up right now. I'm going to find that program, video game. I'm going to start it. Yesterday, we finished chapter 2. And we succeeded at it, which is very exciting because when I played it before, I did not succeed. And when I watched friends play it, they did not succeed. But lessons learned from both of those occasions. And we've succeeded. I bet an apple cider donut would be nice. But I don't know. Apple is such a subtle flavor. If you're gonna do a thing with the flavor without actually having apple bits in it, it feels really hard to pull off. It's like a challenge for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to resize this window again. Bear with me. I'm gonna have to resize this every fucking time. What's up? It's gonna be a little bit different every time, and people who are paying close attention to the frame are gonna get really frustrated. And you know, that's just how it is sometimes when a game doesn't save your settings between thingies. That's not wide enough at all. I'm gonna put this on the other monitor, and then I can go back and forth and look at them. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, look. It's fine. I was about to say, it's not like I have to take it to court, as if that's a saying that people say about something that has to be perfect. Okay. Continue story. And now I can switch. I'll transition. I think my thing with apple fritters, and also I think this applies to maple bars, is I don't want a donut that's like too sticky, or like too rich. This is also why I do not like the honey glazed or anything like that. But also on the other side of things, I don't want something that's too fluffy. Like I don't like yeasted donuts, or donuts like dips or anything like that. So, you know, the cake old-fashioned is really my sweet spot. All right, so now we're in the flooding stage of Wildermyth, which is tricky because we have to get over here, and normally we would do that by going through Dreamenhenge, but that place is flooded. I guess we can still walk that way. It'll just be slower. But that's not ideal. Okay, so we have 140 days until the next incursion. A tile's gonna flood in also about that long. We've got some areas we didn't clear out last time. And they're on the way to Funnygale, where we have a recruit. So I think that's the most straightforward path right now, is to go to Funnygale and then maybe... Oh man, that's also infested, huh? I've heard that building a mountain pass takes a long time. But also, I do wonder if it's worth it in this case, where we've got this really long strip of mountains where, like, long term, is it going to be worthwhile for us to have that pass compared to having to always go up through Dreamenhenge or Herder Forest or whatever we're going to call it. So, you know, that's a thought for sure. I think for now, though, we should just focus on Calm's Hills, Rusty Shovel Plains, and get down to Funnygale. Also, once we have a recruit, we'll have two parties. Like, I think we're already at a point where this is too many people for us to do most things with. So, wow, Eric has 4 stars. Damn, everyone else at 2 or 1. So yeah, we're gonna have to split this in half anyway, so maybe we can have a mountain pass party that's just chugging away on whatever down here, and then our like adventuring group. It seems like a good way to go. I guess we have exactly enough. Wait, who are we missing? Cherry, Streusel, Eric. Oh, right, Grimble's not in here. Right, okay. Okay. Where's Grimble that he's really far away? Hang on. What? Oh, I see. Numia and Grimble are up here in Shovel Pond. Well, what the fuck? Come on, folks. What are you doing up there? That's so far away. Maybe I send them down to Funnygale, and then we can all convene there. Numia, Grimble. Okay. Alright. Numia, Grimble. 66 days travel time. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, we gotta do it, so we'll have them do that, and then Cherry, Kess, Eric, and Streusel can clear this shit out. Cherry, Kess, Eric, and Streusel. Okay. Hopefully this will be fine. Hopefully this will be fine. Why wouldn't it? Oh, the sickness. Okay. Great. Sparekiss seems to drift in the night, a haunted ship slicing still seas in silence. The village languishes in the grips of an awful disease, many lives taken, many more taken ill. Is that Cherry? Streusel, I thought you'd left town. No one is on the streets but them. The stink of disease curls out each window. Only crickets and the occasional owl song are there to remember the world won't end tonight. I guess the logical thing to conclude would be fate brought you. Is fate what we're talking about? It hangs over me, Streusel, a brilliant lodestar. I set out tonight to follow it, and you must join me. I don't know about this, guys. Without them, that party's gonna get ambushed for real. Are you okay? You don't sound like yourself. We go to a wild place that appeared to me in a dream. There's a poison in this town that was born somewhere distant. I don't suppose there's a chance this was a dream. It was just a dream? Just like any other dream? No, I mean, I understand why you... Look, it sounds ludicrous, I know. If I'm wrong, at least we'll know I was wrong. And in that case, I'm also probably crazy. The journey begins at the dawnward tip of the year's longest night. Perhaps it's merely coincidence, or perhaps destiny's hand has touched the scales. Truly there is no solider thing than fate, or hold up, we can't leave tonight. Look at the shape of the moon. Nah, just do it. Oh god, okay. You know... Maybe Eric can just hang out. And we can bring... I think Kes needs the experience more than Eric. Even though Eric is Cherry's husband. Pause. I don't need Eric going here. Eric, can you not? How do I make you specifically cease the thing that you're doing? Yeah, I don't know, man. You can prepare a defense. What? I don't know what this means. I don't know what this last one means. I don't know. Just, this is killing, I'm just getting you to kill time. And you get a bonus from it, so like... It's gonna take like 30 days for us to figure this other shit out anyway, so whatever. Get on it. Cherry and Streusel have arrived. Fog descends sometime after dark. It casts an unhealthy shade over everything. I can't imagine why we would choose to combat evil in the middle of the night. It goes against every... What, you think bad hearts are stronger at night for some reason? Really, I don't think it's my choice at all. As they approach McClellan Lumberyard, an unfamiliar odor comes to them. Chemical and thick, coating the insides of their cheeks. Gross. Turning mealy in their mouths. Gross. Peh. Heck. Pressing on, the air grows denser. Fouler. Ew. This is gross. I don't like this at all. And then they see it. What do you call that? Oh. Something made that thing. All creatures who craft are creatures who desire. It's clearly not here for any friendly purpose. Look inside that sphere. You can see our town suffering. Kind of obvious, I guess, but let's knock it to pieces. I'm not gonna argue. Kss. As they move to destroy the strange edifice, a hiss slices the air at their backs. Uh-oh, that's a big one. The creature hasn't seen them. We have to move fast. Ambush the Gorgon before it sees you. Make sure you destroy the altar first. I feel like these used to have percentages on them. I guess maybe this is just the kind of thing that doesn't, you know, I'm gonna go with ambush the Gorgon before it sees you. Come on, we kill this monster and its dark magic will fold. I don't know that that's true. Greg! Oh, that's a good one. That's a good portrait. I enjoy that. All here is +2 damage / potency for 3 turns. And a Gorgon. This is actually, I was overreacting. This is gonna be fine. This is not even... This is a real, I don't need to be concerned about this even a little bit kind of situation. Let's get some Cone of Fire. Yeah. And then... See, all Streusel has to do is get here and we're done. Right? I think that's true. But also I could just do this the normal way. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're okay. All right, cool. Sick. I'm glad I brought Kess along for that. Easiest level she ever got. Once per combat, grant an adjacent target 5 temp health and remove negative status effects. That's good. Untouchable. When Kess gets a kill, the next attack against her within 1 turn will miss. It feels like it's gonna be a limited thing. Sentinel replaces Guardian, so this would give her the leap instead. And I don't know that I want this. Okay, but this... +1 base damage for both Flame Soul abilities. Scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. What's is Flame Soul her, like, fire hand? Fire leg and firearm and fire tattoo? Flame Soul. Fire twist and sidecast is barely contained. That, I think it'd be cool to upgrade that, personally. I think that's my plan. I mean, if she's stuck with one-handed weapons only forever because of this thing, the least we can do is upgrade it. I also don't want to bite Eric's style with this. Also, she's ranged, so she has that ranged option, so her jumping around, that's dodgy. I mean, untouchable is good too, right? Like, but that within 1 turn, I don't know. I would just love her fire to be amazing. Pauldron of Faith, health 0.7. How about Numia, because she's made of glass, basically. 7.8 is the best she's got. That's... Numia is also Eric and Cherry's kid, so if she gets killed, that's gonna be a real bummer for everyone. The Gorgon dead and the glowing orb thing destroyed. For a moment they can only breathe clean air and hope this will be enough to stem the sickness. Well, I'll give it to you, Cherry. That took some courage. Yep, I guess that must be it, huh, Streusel? The future is the future is solved. Uh-huh. The sun begins to rise and the world awakens. In the course of a few moments, the dark cloud of the Gorgon spell has blown apart, faded into memory. Cherry and Streusel find no more reason to linger. They head home, where they will find the wasting illness that threatened to overwhelm their town has mysteriously vanished. I don't know why, but I have the feeling something's over. That I don't know what's next. I've always had a quest or omen or something pulling me on, and sometimes I wished I didn't. But now I don't know. I'm a little cold inside. So I mean, what do I do now? Cherry. Look, I'm not sure who gives you your magic destiny, but you have to figure that if you are in the hands of fate, you probably won't be cast away after one successful quest, right? Very convincing. Nice. Cherry Barwell is now a Bluehorn Hunter. So we have Windwalk. Once per combat, as a swift action, Cherry can call on wind spirits to guide her to a distant tile. Wisdom. Cherry gains a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age, 100% of base job speed for every 35 years of age. She's getting up there, so that's not nothing. More jump jaw uses or quelling moss. Cherry has coated her weapons in a quelling moss. Her physical attacks apply poison. As an action, she can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison to all units in an area. Hello. I like poison. I like giving Cherry exciting, fun things to do. Windwalk is fun because you can like jump around, but poison. Yeah, I like the option to have a passive and active like component to something, you know? Cherry also has a fire knife, so fire plus poison, that's pretty sick, right? I love that for her. Okay. Let's get Streusel and Co. back to Sandy Fur, I think. Actually, by the time they get here, Eric will be ready to do this. Cast Streusel Cherry. Done. I guess we could have just fucking gone and done the thing, huh? Okay. Palia, the aloof snark. Roma, the snarky greed wagon. I love her earrings. Logmark. Really? The goofish peacemaker? Logmark. Logmark Bale. I'm okay with Logmark. I want to re-roll on Bale, though. Logmark Fox Quartz, Logmark Shaygill, Logmark Guster, Logmark Laird, Logmark Waterbook, Logmark Gull, Logmark Gast, Logmark Griffwatch, Logmark Telon, Logmark? The word has completely lost meaning. Logmark Sid Musk. Logmark Crofton Chant. Was that last one Ballad Ham? Did I just skip past Ballad Ham? Logmark Stump is also funny. But Logmark Ballad Ham is funny, too. I want this guy to be extremely fancy. I want him to be just like extremely... I want people to look at this guy and be like, wow, he could con people into thinking he's the prince of something. That's Streusel's hair. I really want to use that, but that's Streusel's hair. I need posh. Oh, that might be good. That might be good. The little goatees kind of gross me out in this game. Okay, all right, okay. Can't really see the face shape under the facial hair that much. It's like, which bean do you want? I don't know. So he's on this one right now. And I think that's working for him. That got rid of the facial hair. What the... Oh, does this... Why is that one grayed out? Oh, this... It just, like, it's busted with that one for some reason? Weird. Oh, is it just that they don't work with some of those with the, like, feminine style faces? You know, I think I'm just messing with well, actually, I was gonna say I think I'm messing with perfection here, but... I mean... The dark hair color makes me more aware that the hair doesn't quite fit his head. There's a bit of a peak happening on top. Which makes me want him to have, like, flesh-colored hair so it's not as noticeable. But then that kind of ruins the look. I wish I could re-randomize this stuff. I don't know, it's fine. Maybe I can get a head bean that doesn't have that pokey-outy part on top. No, I think they're all gonna do that, huh? Yeah, the smaller ones don't, but the big ones do. Might just have to live with it. Colors. I want truly just my two least favorite colors are what I want on Logmark Ballad Ham. And those two least favorite colors are orange and then like a greenish neon yellow. This is my guy. This here is my guy. Size, he's gonna be extremely narrow. No. Wide? Slightly narrow. Quite short or very tall? Slightly tall. History. Other children of Sparekiss sought baubles and play blades for their games. Logmark relished the challenges of marksmanship from an early age, handling a bow much too big for him by the time he was 11. Is he our crossbow guy? He might be our crossbow guy. He might be our excuse to get into crossbows. Always a green fire lit his laughter when he gazed on objects of power. He faced evil when it grew too blatant to ignore. Though he tried, he couldn't understand the grand oaths and ideas of his fellows. Proud, dark heart, and thorny. Ooh. Really, for a goofish peacemaker? Alright. I'll try it, man. Like, you know? Stats. Show. Healer, goofball, loner, leader, snark, coward, greedy, bookish, poet, hothead, romantic. Fascinating. Recruit. Don't try to play it down. I've heard about you, and you know what stands out to me? The weight of holding back an entire world's worth of encroaching darkness. Numia, you just started here. You're brand new. You can't be like tired of it already. Apart from that, what stands out is what these monsters can do. What these monsters can do. Mechanical workers that never sleep? We haven't seen those. Logmark. Thrixel that can control dreams and thoughts? We also have not. I don't know who's been talking to you, but they... Okay, yeah, the Gorgons are the one you should know about. What if we could harness some of that power? Who knows how many lives it can improve? Oh my god, Logmark, you're right out of the gate. Saying some real... It's monstercraft, no getting around that. You wouldn't believe the smell in some of those layers. I'd hesitate to bring back anything tainted by that stink, even ideas. Numia, you've never been in one fight. I just don't want to tell my children that it was all there, but I was too timid to fight for it. Well, whatever your motive. Anyone who wants to destroy monsters is welcome in the gang of the Stony Plenty. We'll train you up. I think that stuff about him being a marksman has... And the fact that Numia is a magic user... We're pretty... I would like to get another one down the line, but I think we also wouldn't be amiss to just let Logmark's backstory lead us here. Good. I love it. I love that. It's a good... That's good. That's fucking great. Dark knowledge. Logmark. Okay. So... Y'all need to prepare this recruit. 44 days. Okay. Well... While you do that... We'll deal with Honey Hub Scales. And Calm's Hills. Assault Honey Hub Scales. Why not? Let's do it. I'm a little worried about Eric, Cherry, and Streusel getting kind of over-leveled, and we've got this other crew, but maybe they can meet in the middle and we can kind of... I don't know. We'll see. Eric would actually be good to be working on that mountain pass. But, you know, one thing at a time. Dinner plans. I have to be honest, I'm glad it's you cooking tonight. After Cherry's no-fry fritters, I'm just saying the bar is low. Dude, don't drag me into this. Don't get too excited. So we'll hit Honey Hub Scales tomorrow morning, but that detour added more time than we thought it would, and our food is running a little low. How low? I've got onions and some more onions. I thought there was still jerky. I figured we need that tomorrow. Onions aren't a meal, they're an ingredient. I bet I could guess a fish. Watch this. Or I bet I can change your mind. Watch this. 20% versus 41. I'm gonna go with the 41. A good onion soup can hold its own against any other meal. Low and slow, that's the key. How slow? Start thinking of stories now. So I said, listen, there isn't only one right way to make cornbread, but there sure as hell is a wrong way. Sorry, there isn't one right way to make cornbread, but there sure as hell is a wrong way. Good story. And let me tell you, if you ever wanted to know how to really piss off a Gorgon, I don't know why that sentence was so hard for me to read. So how much longer, you think? Ugh, they're not doing what I wanted them to do. Oh, I relate to that. I'm not sure if it's salvageable at this point. Sorry about the onion mush. No, it's good. It's, okay, you're right, it's disgusting. But thanks for trying. Great. Cool, okay. You know, that's fine. So we got a Geist, we got a Bogmoor, we got a Rager, we got a Raccoon, we got another Raccoon, and we got a Roe. And a fairly small area that we're just immediately in the middle of it with. Which is fine. Ooh, right, Wolf Call. I forgot about Wolf Call. I totally forgot about Wolf Call. But this seems like a great move immediately. Yeah. Raccoon down. Love to see it. Wolf Call is great. Okay. So, you know, we got Streusel right here. I just, you know, it's... Yeah. Okay. And then we can maybe interfuse with... Splinter Blast. Shark Trap. Shark Trap is good. But I don't know that we need to worry about it quite yet. Although I could lay it down and then whatever's gonna come from over there. Yeah, fuck it. Well, that's not. Oh yeah, no, that'll get it if it tries to come this way, but it's probably gonna be dead at that point. Alright, Eric has a bow, which I forgot about. So let's get him over here. And then you can shoot it. Damn it. That's fair. There's a lot of garbage out here, you know? If Cherry goes here... This has got to count as cover. This partial cover. Okay. Well... we can give it a shot. Yeah, okay, poisoned, so that's taken care of. We're done. No problems. And we got a Geist coming that way. It can just keep coming. I'm not worried. Yeah, Guardian up for now. I can get Streusel, maybe over here. Maybe interfuse with... That seems smart. I mean... yeah. And then we can... maybe get Eric over here. Okay, well. We tried. That's important. Trying is important. Okay. Uh-huh. It's fine. I got shark traps. You guys come this way. You'll have fun. It'll be great. Maybe Cherry should also throw down some jump jaws just to like... No, that might be a bit premature. How about quelling moss? No, she should get closer before she does that. Is that a turn ender? That's not a turn ender. Oh no, it is a turn ender. Hang on. No, it's not. Okay, so I could have Cherry... No, that would... Okay, well... If they were a bit closer, I would quelling moss them and then have her go silk step. But for the moment, I feel like that might be a little premature. I feel like maybe that's the thing to do when they get a bit closer. They get into these traps. If the Geist even makes it that far... Because it's not, because it's poisoned. So... We're kind of fine. You can Guardian up here, but like... Sentinel's gonna be real funny if it actually happens, but... Yep. Geist is taken care of. Eric jumps on that. Trap gets it. Dodge that. Wow. Okay, well, you know, he did a lot of work there, so a hit is not unexpected entirely. Swap weapon here. I think Strike would take this thing down all the way. Yeah. We got Eric this cool shield last time, and he just looks fantastic, I think. He looks great. Okay. Armor shredded. This is like such a non-thing right now. Okay, well. You didn't have to show off. Streusel, how about you? What about... What can you get up to over here? Interfuse Stone Tentacles Discus? That would be okay. Blocked. Okay, well. Okay, well, it's... I don't know. Wait, there was a spirit? Wait, I didn't see there was a spirit. I didn't know there was a spirit. Now I have to load. I was so cocky and I didn't even notice until it said, oh, it's gone. Bye. Goodbye forever. Now I have to catch the spirit. This seemed too easy. I knew it was too easy. It didn't show me. Normally it shows you, like, hey, look, it's a little guy. Here's a little guy. I'm gonna You know what? I'm gonna do a save here just in case I imagined that. But I'm gonna load our autosave at the start. Okay, yeah, catch the spirit 4 turns left. I'm a fool. Okay, well, we didn't particularly need Cherry up here, so step 1 is we're gonna get Cherry in as far as she can go that way. And then we are going to Silk Step. Actually, listen, just while you're here, if you don't mind, we'll do a bit of that, and then we'll Silk Step. Go over here. Okay. Now we can do the same thing as before because this worked really nice. And this time it killed the raccoon immediately. Hurt the row a bit too. That's a good one. I think this is a blessing on our save scumming. And I'll take it. All we have to do here is... Oh my god. This is... Will this work? Wow. Beautiful. It's so good. So strong. Amazing. All right, well, fuck. Let's get in it. Yeah. Okay, Cherry. We've got 3 turns left to get this little guy. I don't know where he is. Wow, she can go anywhere in here? That's crazy. Can I, like, divine where the thing is? No. I should just get her in the middle-ish, right? And then have her go from there. Okay, there's a rager. Where's the spirit? Catch the spirit, 3 turns left. Where is he? What? Catch the spirit. There isn't a spirit. Is there? I don't... Is he, like, in the chest or something? I'm gonna Google this. Wildermyth, catch the spirit. No spirit? Question mark? Yeah, all the spirits I've seen usually start right where you start and then run away. There's nothing about this, so this might just be bugged. Which is a shame because we restarted everything for it, but also we did some cool stuff, so I'm not going to say I feel totally ripped off. Okay. Right, Eric should probably just shoot, honestly. Although he can move. Is there a raccoon back there? Yeah. Can't see the can't shoot the raccoon behind this geist though, which is fair. Okay. Now let's do our shark trap interfusion. And anything else I want to interfuse with in advance. Maybe the lamp. And then we'll get our shark trap laid out, which this is, I mean, this is not ideal really, is it? Yep, there's that leap. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we took a little more damage that time, but it's fine. You can just I blocked it. That's cool. Cherry, can you just handle this? Oh wait, there's that rager there still. Right. Okay, how about quelling moss? Oh, they're not close anymore, so I can't. I was hoping I could splash damage them. I have the throwing net. I'm gonna throwing net this guy. Right, that gets rid of my stealth thing. Oh wow. Is it worth stabbing this guy? It might be. Or do I want to throw more jump jaws down? Or do I want to move and then arrow? I might want to move and then arrow. Swap weapon, shoot. Okay. Alright. It's good damage. I'll take it. Let's see. So sure, then we can go up here and do some flanking damage, and that's always fun. Okay, alright, yeah. Wolf call is so funny. Okay. Oh man, that net keeps them pinned for 2 turns even. That's great, I think. Yeah. That's very strong. Okay. Swap weapon, shoot. And then Cherry, we're gonna get you up here. And then you too can shoot. Okay, but we're done. It still thinks there's a spirit on this map, and there just isn't. There just isn't. There just isn't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Done. Just, yeah, it's fine. Owl Wise Brooch. Potency 0.7. 4.2, 4.1. We should give that to Numia. Numia has so little gear. She's so green, you know? I don't even see where that is on her, but... We've been very fortunate today. No battle ever promises you that. We should name this place. You mean something like Honey Hub Scales? Well, sure, that's the overall place. But what about a specific clearing or cliff? You think they have names? I bet not. I bet they'd love the attention. Anyway, a little commemoration never went amiss. The top of a nearby mound of stones seemed to fit Kess's vision. It practically calls out for a name, don't you feel that? I'd been thinking on this for a while, and I think Victory's Guard feels appropriate. You have an official process for this. One makes one's own. The place will know. Kess lit a tiny fire on the crag as the sun stretched out, building small piles and saying a few words. Cherry wondered if she was talking a little too animatedly to the rock. But when she came back down, something did feel different. The company took a moment to take in Victory's Guard on their way out. Then continued on, hiding small smiles from Kess. Raccoon's stronger. Don't love that. Okay. So we've got a flood coming. We've got an incursion that's gonna happen as well. They're still preparing this recruit. I think maybe I'll secure after. I don't know. No, I'll have them do this because I want to get I want to get Numia and Woodmark or whatever the fuck, Logmark. I want to get them into a fight to try and help level them up a little bit. So I think I want to put off Rusty Shovel a little bit longer. Let's secure Honey Hub. I am feeling a little bit pressed for time though, so maybe work faster. Actually, hang on. How long are y'all gonna take? 41 days? That's time. That's time to be thorough. Yeah, that's fine. And that also gives Eric time to heal up. So he's good. Ingots 2, spell threads 1, that's good. We need both of those things quite badly. Alcorn Talisman, melee and ranged accuracy. Damn, those numbers. 124, 112. Ugh. I can't give that to what's his name yet because he's not up yet. That's a tough call. I don't know how much melee and ranged accuracy affect the magic users. So that's a challenge. I feel like it doesn't affect Kess that much. I guess Streusel has that, like, spear, and it would be good if she can use it well. But Eric has bow. Ranged accuracy is good for mystics, okay. I'm gonna give this to Streusel then, because she's bad and also has a melee weapon. Sick. Okay. Man, I guess they should start fucking scouting? I guess they can scout but not fight. That can be a separate thing, I think. Right? I think. I don't remember. It happened literally a second ago and I already don't remember. I could also have them work on a mountain pass. But these guys are going to be done shortly. There we go. Logmark is ready for adventure. Logmark Balladham is now a greenhorn hunter. Piercing shots. Logmark's ranged attacks have 1 pierce. Logmark's attacks apply 2 hobbled to the enemy. I think we have that on Cherry, and it's quite good. Flash cone. Once per combat, Logmark throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals 0 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. Ooh. I love this. I love this so much. Piercing shots is... Look it and listen. Logmark's ranged attacks have 1 pierced. Really tempting. Super tempting. Apply 2 hobbled. Tempting, but we've already done it. We've been there. Flash cone I have never seen before when I've played this game. So I'm curious. I am exceedingly curious. Let's get... Okay. Eric, you're a strong guy. You're a big, strong guy. You build things good. How about we get Numia and Logmark some experience here? And then Eric and Grimble, I guess, can... Cherry's also very strong. I don't want her over-leveled. I don't want people over-leveled. So do I want... The question is, do I want Grimble here instead of Cherry? I think I maybe do. And then we can get Cherry and Eric to start working on that pass. Which hopefully will lead to a tile that's not going to flood. Oh, you're right. Bleak Tannery and Sandy Fir do connect. I hadn't realized that. I still don't like this. This is... Although, I bet if a tile floods, it's gonna be one of these. Man. Oh wait, no, it was... No, okay, so Nolvi is also flooded. I would just love to be able to go down here. How much... I want to see how much a mountain pass would take. How long it would take. Oh, that's quite long, huh? 33 plus 123. Okay, that's I take it back. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Okay. So, how about oh, this is cute actually. How about Cass, Streusel, Grimble, Logmark? Do this. And how about Cherry, Eric, and their daughter Numia go down to that other place? Okay, cool. Hail Lumberyard. All right. Let's go. Is that Grimble up there? Yeah, looks like he's coming back. Hey, it's just like Kess said. Funnygale is just over the hill there. Time for a few pints and a hot meal. You just came from Funnygale, you asshole. This is a waste of time. We still have a few hours of daylight. We should press on. Aw, we've been traveling a lot. You just got here. Oh man, Grimble going gray is really a sight. Tomorrow we fight, but tonight we drink. Come on, I'm buying the first round. Woohoo! You all go on ahead without me. I don't feel like pubbing it tonight. You know what? I'll catch up to you later. Leg sweep move. You mean the sweeping swallow? Oh, it's not just called the drop down spinny leg sweep thing? I spent a fair amount of time perfecting it. The least you could do is get the name right. Weeping Willow. Got it. You don't have to stay just to keep me company. Hey now, nailing this move could save my life someday. That it could, and practicing can't hurt, especially given how bad you were the last time you tried. Ha ha ha. We're friends. Kess and Streusel, flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. That's great. Oh, right. These guys. And a spirit. Oh, boy. Well, that thing probably can't open the door itself, can it? Oh, it can teleport across the door. Okay, never mind. Maybe... Okay. Okay. So... I mean, I guess actually we could just do this. We could just get in there and like Kess can handle that hit. Although I would love to get Logmark that bow. I suppose there's a tree out here. There's not a tree out here. If I send Streusel in, she'll hurt them very badly. And that's cool, but she also already has a very powerful weapon. I might regret this, but I just want this to work out. I just want to give Logmark an edge, you know? Okay. Let's all collectively pray for Logmark. A stone spirit. Are you alright, little one? Enchant tier 1 bow. Enchant tier 0 dagger. I just realized I was going to give him a crossbow, wasn't I? And then I didn't do that yet. So maybe let's go with the stone dagger. Because if I give him a stone bow, I don't think that'll carry over to crossbow. And also the dagger is tier 0, and that's not as good. The shade knife. Stun effect shreds 1 armor and pins all enemies with a 2-tile radius. Wow. That would be great on a bow, though. Man. I wish he had a crossbow. But stone bow is so much better than stone dagger. Being able to pin people at range is amazing. I need to load my save. Whatever, claim, whatever. Load. I can't. I don't want to do it that way. Okay. I would, you know, here's the thing. I would rather him have the stone bow and then we give Cherry a crossbow. Because Cherry's already like a real up-close person, so the range doesn't hurt her as badly. Logmark can focus more on being ranged, right? And Cherry can be a little more up-close, rough and tumble, and we can get her the crossbow and it'll all go fine. Logmark is gonna get that bow, though. And God willing, he won't die. Yeah, okay. This is a good Rowan Striker. That's not a stone bow name. Elm Howl of Scribble Creek was a great bow name. Golden Pride, Slender Howl, Ebon Weaver, Dark Willow Seeker, Fey Striker, Crimson Pride, Elm Howl of Kettleland. Kettleland is funny, but this isn't elm. This is, it's like stone or something. What's a good stone name? Or kind of stone? I could just call it Rock Howl. Or... I don't know a lot of stones that are one syllable. That's the problem I'm having. They're often two. Like sandstone or granite or marble or... Shale is one. Shale Howl? I don't like that. I like Rock Howl more. Rock Howl of Kettleland. Okay. So now we gotta deal with all this crap. Which is gonna be rough, but it'll be fine. We can probably just handle this between us, right? And then I can just stab? Oh, he dodged it. Uh-oh. Not close enough for that. No, I don't want to do this yet. I need to act a little faster is the thing. Splinter Blast is good, but Logmark would get it in the fucking face. Okay. One problem at a time, you know? Get you over here. And then cone of fire? Blocked. How do you block fire? Okay, right. Oh no, they're harassing. And Stormthroat Bird, I don't know what that is. And I don't know what harass is. They... Whoa! Okay, they just have bird? They have attack birds? On the bright side, Logmark, totally fine. But Kess is getting attacked by birds, I think. So that's a problem. I didn't realize he had Silk Step. Okay. What does this look like? I have to, like, nail her with it for it to count. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. All right. Oh, shoe bird. Remove all Drelvan bird from yourself or an adjacent ally. I mean, I guess. Okay. Okay, now this fight is easier. Wait, why would that only do 2? It's supposed to do, oh, I guess, armor. Can we just handle this? Yeah. Okay, Grimble. What's this thing? Tapestry. Yeah, okay. And then Logmark. No, Logmark can't. Already, he's too close. What? Okay, harass is the bird thing. Can't stab him? Really? I don't know. Silk step. What? But he's silk stepped. That's unfair. Okay, Cass, why don't you just get in there and handle it? Okay. Logmark, you need to take a breather, man. Grimble, we're gonna get you up here. Streusel, we're gonna get you up here. These are all bad places to be, but we don't get choices sometimes. And then we're gonna wait. Okay, Cass. We're gonna open the door. We got one guy in there at least, and that's fine. Because you can go in there. And 7 damage, 2 to 5, 4, okay. Maybe we just cut him up a little bit. Dodged. Okay. Well, what if you shoot him? Wait, actually? No, we have enough attacks. We should be fine for this. Shoot him. And then... what if we get Streusel? Just right here? And then stab him? Okay. Alright. And then we can get Grimble in here. And we'll see where we're at. Okay. Got a guy up there. That's not a problem. Logmark. We can probably get you a little bit closer. As long as you're careful. Maybe we can try silk stepping again and see if that helps. It might. Let's just get everyone just a like smidge closer. I want mechanisms so bad. Ooh, shark trap. There's shark trap. Great news, everyone. There's shark trap. Okay. Barrage. Barrage is good. More shark trap, also good. Maybe a little bit overkill. Let's go with barrage. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Dead, that's good. Other guy, still a problem. Logmark, that's not. You can't. Is this where Logmark saves the day? Probably not. It's probably where he gets hurt real bad. But what if... what if Logmark goes here? And then... oh, he can't flash cone him. You just shoot him and it's only 46%. Hang on. Okay, hang on. What if we go here? Then can we... still can't... oh, okay, there we go. That'll blind him. Okay. Good, good. And now we can shoot it. It's still 46%, but whatever. Dodged it. Great. Interfuse. Alright. Shackle. That would be okay. Pinned and blocked. That's good. That's great. That's not helpful. This is also not helpful anymore. Roots and shoots. That's not cool. You're supposed to be blinded? actually. The thing is, you're supposed to be blinded. I wouldn't have done that stuff if you weren't. Shoot shot, man. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay. Logmark surprised me. Poison. Just poison. Apply to your weapon as an action. Apply poison. Apply as a poison to your weapon. Alright, Logmark. Congrats. That looks great on you. That is why they call him Logmark. Okay. I think the last thing we're going to do for today is we will secure Hale Lumberyard while we are here. Be thorough, because then we're going to see a flood. That's going to happen, and that'll be exciting. Right. Incursion. Also, wait. Okay, good. That's 3 of them. Wait, no. Numia's separate. That could be bad. This is just Eric and Cherry right now. Which is not good. Because they'll get ambushed. We're going to be able to stop this incursion. But also, it's a little... It might be a bit rough if it's only the 3 of them. Okay, hang on. Okay. So, listen, Logmark, you're really cool. But I think you should probably stay here and work on this. I think Streusel and Kess maybe should go help deal with the thing. I feel bad that I keep leaving Grimble and Logmark together, but you know, they'll be fine. Actually, does this... That's fine, that's fine. They can handle it. And then let's have gather. Yeah, let's gather our squad here. 50 days of travel time, my god. Tile is going to flood immediately. I guess it did flood. Oh boy, deepest. Hornchild, extra armor, Gorgon, raccoon, corrupted path. No thanks. I don't want that. The other ones are fine. Yeah, the threshery is threaded is flooded now, so it'll be, we can still cross it, but it's slower. I think. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Harsh. Heartwoods 2. That's not what I was hoping for, but it's a lumberyard, so... Bear strength necklace. Bonus damage 0.7. Logmark. I think it's your lucky day. It's a good idea to build defense actually while everyone's grouping up. Kess is 5. Okay. So Cherry and Eric are here. Why is it suggesting them? Let's see. I think Streusel and Cass are still on their way. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. So I think the thing to do now is we've got Cherry, we've got Eric, we've got Numia, we've got Streusel and Cass. That's a good squad. Do I want to bring all my people though? That's a good point. I mean, it's going to take them forever to get here is the thing, but they don't need to be doing anything in Yumberyard anymore. I don't know, man. It'll probably be fine. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna say it. That's not. It'll probably be fine. But I do want to get Grimble and Logmark on their way here. And I'm gonna get everyone else scouting. Kess and Streusel. Oh, that's an incursion right there. Oh no, did they pass us? I think they passed us. Did they pass us? Intercept, okay. All right. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan. I blow this horn, we charge 67%. Create a distraction to split their forces and draw them out 60%. Start fires and exploit the confusion 52%, or we wait for nightfall and then strike swiftly. I'm gonna say Eric blowing the big horn is the choice. No, it wasn't. It didn't go good. Ooh. Okay, that's bad. That's a very funny picture. Also, I don't like that we're called Kess's 5. She's not a leader. I guess she is a leader though, isn't she? She's like leader type. Well, listen. +5 foe cards on turn 3. I see. Well, this is a thing I'm going to worry about next time because I'm super tired and I need to eat and I gotta relax a little bit tonight. It's been a long day. Grizzle Gale Corn. It'll probably be fine. So, I think I'm gonna call it there for today. We'll see how that turns out. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm of course Jean Hawkins. Every weekend in October, I'm streaming Wildermyth as part of the Witching Hour, which is a thing I've done 8 years in a row now. If you want to catch previous seasons, for a while we played a series of sort of Harry Potter meets Animal Crossing games called Magician's Quest or Tongari Boshi. That was seasons 1 through 4, I think. And season 5, we played Fantasy Life, which is like my favorite 3DS game ever. It's really, really good. Huge fan. Season 6, we played The Sims, the Magic expansion, which had just come out at the time. And last year, season 7, we played Dragon's Dogma, which is also really good. It was great because, you know, that's one of that's Austin's favorite game, and he was on basically all of those episodes because it's one of his favorite games. He was on basically all of those episodes, and it was good to have that like insider knowledge, but also to get to share something that, you know, someone's enthusiastic about. It's always fun. So yeah, I'll be back next Saturday, and we'll see how all this shakes out. And, the theme, I forgot to say the theme at the beginning is, of course, On Halloween Night with Streusel by Jack de Quidt, the incomparable Jack de Quidt, at Not Quite Real on Twitter and notquitereal.bandcamp.com if you would like to purchase that song or any of their music that they do for the podcast that we're on, Friends at the Table, which is an actual play podcast. That's really cool, and we're doing some spooky, gross, gothy stuff this season. That's really fun. So yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. I hope y'all have a good week. I hope that I see y'all back here next weekend. Bye.